don't know. I can't stop. I just can't stop feeling like an alien. I just can't stop feeling like I'm just an alien wherever I go. You know, I just feel like I just don't fit in. Everyone else just seems to just blend in and fit in because most people look similar. They look similar, the same, and I feel like I'm different. You know, for some reason I don't know why. I'm not saying I'm special, but I feel like I'm different. You know, I feel like I look different to most people, and I don't look, you know, the same. You know, I'm unique. I'm kind of different, and you know, it's not a good thing. 'Cause it's very lonely. You know, because everyone else feels like every time you go somewhere, you feel like. Which also why it feels like people always stare at me all the time, because it feels like it's probably because I'm different, and you know, it's annoying. So, you know, it makes me just want to hide, you know, where someone is, and it makes me just uncomfortable, you know. And you know, and I feel like I just can't shift the feeling that, you know, just people don't like me. I don't know why. I can't shift that belief in my head. And you know, just same with, you know, women as well. I feel like women just don't like me as well. I can't shift that belief. I think women just don't like me because I feel like the reasons I believe that is because they don't like me because I ain't like every other guy. That's why they don't like me. I don't look like every other guy, you know. I'm different, you know, and apparently that makes me unattractive because I'm not like everybody else, you know. And but yeah, I can't, you know, it's hard. I can't shift these, you know, I can't shift these beliefs. I can't shift them. I can't stop change these beliefs. And it's like I just feel like I'm just an alien. I feel like an alien in my own hometown. Like when I go in the city centre, I struggle to go in the city centre of my own hometown because I feel like a freaking alien. Even though I was born here, I was born in Coventry. I was born 1987 in Coventry. I was born in the Walsgrave Hospital of Coventry in 1987, which now it's not called Walsgrave anymore. It's a university hospital now. But back when I was born, it was the Walsgrave Hospital. I was born on 11th of January in 1987 at the Walsgrave Hospital. I grew up in Coventry. I grew up in the 90s. I grew up in one of the best decades ever, you know. Well, one of the coolest, iconic, special decades in history, you know. So I was glad. I'm lucky. I'm glad. I feel it's cool. It's cool that I grew up in that decade. You know, I was a kid in that decade. I was a toddler in the early 90s. Then I got to mid 90s. I was getting a bit older. You know, I was 11 in 1998. I was 12 in 1999. So, you know, the last year of the millennium, before the millennium, I was 12 years old. So, you know, I was a kid. You know, and I was a teenager in the early 2000s. So, but yeah, I grew up in Coventry. But yeah, I feel like an alien in my own hometown. And you know, and most people are foreigners. A lot of foreigners now in this country. You know, they seem to fit in. But you know, they're not even from here. You know, makes no sense. But I don't know. I just can't stop thinking like that. It's so hard. I can't. It just destroys my confidence. Feeling like an alien just destroys my confidence. I can't be confident because of it. You know, I can't change. I can't have confidence. It just destroys my confidence. It makes me I don't know, I can't. Yeah, I just can't get confidence because I feel like I'm just an alien, and I feel like I can't shift that belief. People don't like me. And but yeah, even though people you know, when people are nice to me and stuff, that helps me. Obviously, you know, when people are nice to me, like here on YouTube, like when people are nice to me and leave nice comments, that kind of that makes me feel that gives me more confidence. You know, when people comment nice stuff, positive stuff, that makes me confident. You know, but when you get like troll comments, you know, that just reminds me, oh yeah, see, people don't like me. You know, see, there's something wrong with people have an issue with me. What? Apparently, you know, apparently, according to this one troll here on YouTube, apparently I look like a Burns victim. Apparently, what? Because I don't look like everyone else. That's why I look like a Burns. Apparently I look like a Burns victim to him because I don't look like everyone else. That's what it is. you know. Apparently just because everyone else looks the same, I don't look like everyone else apparently, but that makes me hideous, and you know. But I don't know. You know, I'm 39. I'll be 40 next January, and I'm just. I want a girlfriend. You know, why can't I have a girl? Why is everyone else? What's so special about everybody else? Why does everyone else need to have partners? What makes them so fucking special? What? Because you all look the same? It's because you all look the same. That's why. Because most people look the fucking same. Apparently, you know, if you're gifted to look the same as everyone else, you're lucky because you can get women easily. You can find a partner. Everyone likes you. You can walk down the street and no one stares at you. You don't have to feel like an alien, you know, wherever you know, in your own hometown or whatever, you know. Yeah. But what makes them so special? You know, it's annoying. I want somebody. You know, I want a partner. You know, and you know, I don't want to be single. You know, I don't want to be alone the rest of my life. I'm already lonely. You know, I do need that. I need that kind of. I need that thing with the what. I need that connection. I need that kind of. You know, same thing every guy wants with a woman. You know, everything every guy's with a woman for. You know, sex and all that. You know, all that shit. You know, I want that. You know, I want that too. You know, just because I'm different, it doesn't mean I don't like that shit. You know, so I don't know. Yeah, but. Yeah, I don't know. Just yeah. I can't move forward, you know. And now I'm on this one dating thing. Like, was it the Facebook free dating thing? And so, I've been on there so far. I've not got any interest in any women. I've just, you know, all I've got is women that want to be friends. And what good is that? And I'm gonna try other dating sites. And I try Tinder. I try Tinder. And I try. I do have plenty of fish now, but I'm not really active on there, and I need to try and get more active. But I don't know. Oh well, if I get to 50, you know, at least the one thing I found that I like now is AI. I can just create AI. Obviously you can't do sexual, you know, you can't do anything too like sexual, but with AI I'm able to create like a picture or a video of me with a woman, you know, or like. You can even get it to do like I've managed to get it to make it can create a video with a woman giving me a piggyback, you know, which is cool. So or a woman just hugging me or something, or just you know, or there's a woman standing next to me, or you know, it's cool. So if that worst case scenario, at least the call's got AI in it, and I could just wank to that, you know, as well. So it's cool. But yeah, I want to make this video.